Welcome. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into the Cura salt mine, the largest salt mine in Pakistan and the second largest in the world. Join us to discover how Himalayan salt lamps are mined and processed, as well as the delightful taste and health benefits of pink salt. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of salt production. This salt mine has been active for over 2,000 years. The mine has expanded to over 40 kilometers of tunnels and produces around 400,000 tons of salt annually. Some days, the mine can produce 2,000 tons with a workforce of 500 miners. The mining methods at Cura salt mine haven't changed much since the 19th century. Despite the technological advancements of today, the mine still relies on traditional techniques like drilling and hand chiseling. Once the holes are drilled using traditional methods, the miners prepare gunpowder capsules for the extraction process. For each hole, they use 4 capsules. These capsules are carefully placed and a wire is connected to them. When everything's ready, the wire is lit and the gunpowder explodes, breaking the salt into manageable pieces. This technique, though old-fashioned, is efficient and allows for precision in extracting the best quality salt. After the blast, any loose salt rocks are cleared away using an excavator. But here's where the real heavy lifting begins, literally. Around 2,000 tons of salt are then painstakingly removed by hand. The miners work tirelessly to extract the salt, breaking it down into smaller, transportable chunks. Despite the large-scale operation, this hands-on approach ensures that only the best quality salt makes its way out of the mountain. Once the salt rocks are hauled out, they are dumped into large piles where another team of workers takes over. These workers manually break the rocks into smaller sizes. From these smaller pieces, the best quality salt is carefully selected for further transportation to the production facility. After selection, the salt rocks are transported to the production facility. They are segregated by color and size. This step ensures that only the purest and most aesthetically appealing salt makes it through the next phases. From there, the rocks are placed onto a conveyor system, where they are thoroughly washed to remove any impurities and foreign debris. This process guarantees that the salt meets strict quality standards. Before the Himalayan pink salt rocks are turned into beautiful lamps, they are first cut into more workable sizes. This makes it easier for artisans to carve them into various shapes. Once resized, the rocks are hand-carved, with each lamp's final form depending on the natural structure of the salt. Once the salt rocks are cut into manageable sizes, artisans take over to chisel the rocks into desirable shapes, whether it's a natural, rough look or a more polished, sculpted design. These shapes are crafted by hand, giving each lamp its unique appearance. Once the artisans are satisfied with their work, the next step is to wash the rocks thoroughly. Here, precise holes are drilled into each rock to create space for the light bulbs and electrical components. This step is crucial for transforming the raw salt into functional lamps. The drilled cavities ensure the bulb is securely housed, allowing the lamp to emit its signature warm glow. In addition to the standard-sized lamps, larger salt rocks are also drilled to offer customers a wider range of choices. These larger lamps, which can weigh anywhere from 9 to 15 kilograms, cater to different price points and preferences. If the natural, rugged look of a salt rock isn't your style, don't worry. You can choose from a variety of specific shapes like spheres, bowls, or even pyramids. These unique designs are crafted by skilled artisans who work their magic to transform raw salt into artistic creations. After the Himalayan salt is processed and sorted, It moves to the salt production line, where it undergoes several critical steps before reaching your kitchen. First, the salt is crushed into finer crystals, ensuring a consistent texture that's perfect for culinary use. Next, the crushed salt is subjected to a thorough screening process to remove any remaining impurities and to sort the salt by size. Once the salt is sorted, the small salt granules are fed into a large rotating heated drum. This drum plays a crucial role in the production process by evaporating any remaining moisture. After the final quality checks, the Himalayan salt is ready to be packaged for consumer consumption or shipped to various facilities. The packaging process is comprehensive, starting with bulk salt being placed in large bags for wholesale distribution. From there, smaller quantities are processed into consumer-ready products, such as resealable pouches or jars that highlight the salt's distinctive pink hue and mineral content. Are salt lamps actually worth it? And does the consumable salt have any health benefits? Himalayan salt lamps are said to release negative ions, purifying the air and reducing electromagnetic radiation from electronic devices, though these claims lack strong scientific backing. What is proven, however, is the calming atmosphere they create, promoting relaxation and a better mood. As for consumable Himalayan salt, it's rich in 84 essential minerals like calcium, potassium, and magnesium, which can support fluid balance, aid digestion, and maintain electrolyte levels. Did you ever wonder what happens to salt mines after they've been extensively used? Many of them undergo fascinating transformations. For instance, some salt mines are converted into tourist attractions, allowing visitors to explore their breathtaking underground landscapes. These mines can showcase salt deposits that are up to 800 million years old, offering a glimpse into geological history. This salt has three key minerals. The white part is sodium chloride, the pink hues come from magnesium, and the red flecks are iron. And that wraps up our amazing journey through the world of Himalayan salt. From its ancient origins in the Kura salt mine to its various uses in cooking and wellness. But let's not stop at Himalayan salt. Let's dive into bamboo salt and why it's one of the most expensive salts in the world.
Bamboo salt, also known as jukyeom, is a unique and precious condiment that has been used in traditional Korean medicine and cuisine for centuries. How is it made? The process of making bamboo salt was developed by a Korean Oriental physician known as Il-hoon Kim I. Let's look into the fascinating process of growing and harvesting bamboo for salt, the careful craftsmanship involved in its production, and the various uses of this extraordinary ingredient. The first stage of creating bamboo salt begins with the careful cultivation of bamboo. The lush bamboo forests provide the perfect environment for the growth of this versatile plant. Skilled farmers select mature bamboo stalks, ensuring that they are free from impurities and at the peak of their nutrient content. That bamboo contains a lot of minerals, including potassium and calcium, and is harvested with precision, preserving its integrity and ensuring the highest quality of salt. To facilitate the production process, the harvested bamboo is precisely cut into smaller pieces with one side open and the other closed to maintain the salt. This step allows for easier handling and ensures uniformity in the making of bamboo salt. The smaller bamboo sections provide the perfect vessel for the infusion of essential minerals and natural flavors. Pine wood, which is the second raw material, plays a significant role in the production of bamboo salt. The pine tree is carefully divided into pieces and left to dry in a place without rain. This helps to preserve the resin inside the wood while it dries naturally. The aromatic properties of the pine wood enhances the flavor of the salt, infusing it with a fine yet distinct essence. Located along the picturesque west coast of Korea, the production site for bamboo salt stands as a testament to the harmony between nature and craftsmanship. Sea salt is meticulously collected from the pristine waters, ensuring its purity and quality. The sea salt is then finely grinded with the bamboo and pine wood, creating a symphony of flavors and nutrients. To enhance the preservation and fermentation process, clay is used to seal the bamboo sea salt. This traditional method ensures that the salt remains untouched by external elements, allowing it to mature and develop its unique characteristics over time. The clay acts as a protective barrier, locking in the flavors and minerals that make bamboo salt truly exceptional. In this stage, we see the careful preparation of the bamboo with clay and salt. Skilled workers delicately pack the bamboo sections with a precise blend of clay and sea salt. This is because when the salt is firmly packed, the essence of the bamboo is more able to be absorbed into the salt, and the salt is well roasted into a firm pillar. This complex process requires patience and precision to ensure that every bamboo vessel is infused with the perfect balance of flavors and nutrients. The heat from the pine wood fire purifies sea salt, allowing minerals from the bamboo and red clay to blend in. As the fire burns, bamboo essence enriches the salt, with some evaporating into the air and the rest enhancing the salt pillar. The bamboo sticks are then heated up to 800 degrees Celsius for about 10 hours until they turn into ash in the iron kiln. After this, the hard bits of clay are picked up and the ash from the salt pillars are brushed away. Sometimes, a bit of bamboo charcoal ends up in the salt, but don't worry, it's just a unique part of bamboo salt, and it's safe to eat. The salt pillars are put in the grinder to create a fine, one-time roasted bamboo salt. After that, the finely grated bamboo salt powder is compacted tightly into the stock using a vibrating tool. Once the bamboo stock is covered with clay, they are then placed inside the iron kiln and ignited with pine wood. After the salt has been burnt, the resulting salt pillars are crushed, and this entire process is repeated 8 times. With careful attention for over 2 weeks, the bamboo salt undergoes a complex 9-step process. The 8-time roasted salt is placed in a specialized iron kiln for the 9th melting, reaching a temperature of over 1,500 degrees Celsius. Also, with very careful management, the result is molten salt, which flows like lava. Following much effort, the molten bamboo salt transforms into a solid form over 2 days and is then inspected. Now, the finished bamboo salt is separated and some parts are mixed with bamboo charcoal. This requires someone experienced to do it right. The end product, the 9 times roasted bamboo salt, looks like shiny crystals and is considered a unique treasure, especially because it's a Korean technique. This salt, which is exported worldwide, undergoes another step, crushing it slowly to make powders and grains. You can use the powder to season food or dissolve it in water. The whole manufacturing process is like a science experiment, where minerals from bamboo and clay turn it into salt with high heat. Once the production process is complete, bamboo salt is carefully packaged by Bamboo Sals, a famous name in the industry. The packaging ensures the preservation of the salt's integrity and allows it to be easily stored and used. It is believed to have various health benefits and is used in culinary and medicinal applications. Some common uses include enhancing the flavor of dishes, pickling, and incorporating it into traditional remedies for its perceived health-promoting properties. Bamboo Salt Mini is more than just a seasoning. It's a symbol of how well nature and human skills work together. The documentary shows us how this special ingredient is made, revealing the hard work, craftsmanship, and love for nature that goes into each jar.